difference in the amount of chips in a snack-sized Cool Ranch Dorito bag and a nacho cheese bag? Let's find out.
Okay, 48. 48. 46.
To ensure our sample was random, we bought a bulk pack of 50 Cool Ranch Dorito bags and a bulk pack of 50 Nacho Cheese Dorito bags. We numbered all the bags from 1 to 50 for both flavors. Next, we used a random digit generator on our calculator to randomly select 30 bags of each chip flavor. We continued this process, ignoring repeats, until 30 bags had been selected for both chip types. The 30 chip bags corresponding to the selected number for each flavor became our 2 samples. We counted the number of whole chips in each bag for each flavor and recorded the data.
We calculated the mean number of chips in a bag of Cool Ranch Doritos to be 10.733 and the standard deviation to be 1.258. We calculated the mean number of chips in a bag of Nacho Cheese Doritos to be 7.267 and the standard deviation to be 2.333. We then carried out a significance test to determine whether the observed difference in means is significant. After all conditions were checked and the test was completed, we ended up rejecting our null hypothesis, thus giving us sufficient evidence that the mean number of whole chips in a bag of Cool Ranch Doritos is different than the mean number of whole chips in a bag of Nacho Cheese Doritos.
We ran into few issues during our project. Our first concern was that the chips would accidentally break before we could count them, but we were careful and observed no chip breakage. Also, it was a bit time-consuming randomly selecting the samples for each chip flavor. There were also chip fragments, and we had to use our own discretion to decide whether or not to count them as whole chips. We divided up the group work evenly for this project. Lizzie was responsible for buying the chips. Each group member numbered and recorded the chip counts for 10 bags each of both chip flavors. All group members helped with the random selection of bags for the samples of both flavors. Elena made sure all conditions were checked for the inference problems, and both her and Lizzie carried out the mechanics for the inference procedure and wrote the conclusion for the significance test. Elena typed up the data tables for the project paper, and Lizzie typed up information presented in our paper. Lindsay recorded all the video clips for the project and edited the final project video.